I guess this is working out. I'm having to refilm this because Final Cut, yeah, was being weird. So, I am cycle day 10. I started a new cycle, which sucks because we were really like thought we had it this time. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to film this on a regular camera, maybe. We'll see. Um, so we really, really, really thought we had it this time. Our intercourse was perfect. Like on when you look at my chart, like it was nice. It wasn't every day, but it was every other day in my fertile period. So yeah, it was timed pretty perfectly, and we really thought we might have it, and we didn't. So another cycle started. I'm still treating my PCOS on my own without any medical intervention because my doctor does not want to intervene. So I talked about in one of my previous videos about how I need to find a new doctor because my doctor decided she did not want to treat me for a medical issue. So we really need to get on that and finding a new doctor. But for now, I've been treating myself. I bought this book, the PCOS Diet Plan. It's a really good book, and I'm nearly done. Just a little more left. I should start finishing it probably tomorrow since it's evening now here. And yeah, the diet is pretty much like a strict diabetic diet, nearly. Um, and I mean, I'm able to follow it. I did fall off the wagon cycle day 1. Um, and you have choices of how strict you want to be or not be. You can go either by calories or carbohydrates. I chose to more go by carbohydrates, and so I was trying to stick to 225 carbs a day. It's not terrible. A lot of like replacing things like drinking juice and whatnot. I just drink water with Crystal Light or Mio, same difference. And now I've been drinking a lot of sparkling water and adding Mio or I like to take the Simply Limeade and mix it with sparkling water. So it's mostly water and then a little bit of limeade for the limeade flavor. So I don't nearly get as much sugar from just drinking a cup of the limeade. Yeah, and so I fell off the wagon. I need to slowly work my way back up to it because I really need to try and lose some weight with this because I have gained 10 pounds since we started TTC. And yeah, it's that kind of process. So I need to get a little more strict about the the whole eating thing. Cycle day 1, of course, I was like, who cares? No one's counting carbs. I'm eating whatever because I am sad. It's cycle day 1. I'm sad, and yeah, I'm being murdered from the inside of my uterus. So I didn't want to deal too much with cycle day 1. Crazy. So cycle day 10. I'm nowhere near ovulating. Um, but I have a feeling I'll be continuing on the same cycle path schedule. The Vitex, awesome stuff. Um, I have now been having 37-day cycles, which is awesome because the high side of normal is 35. I'm like 2 days away from being inside of the zone of normal, which is amazing, coming from 60-day cycles all the way down now to this 37-day cycle. So I'm hoping that in my cycles I will ovulate sooner. Last cycle I ovulated 1 day sooner than the cycle before, but I still had a 37-day cycle. So I'm hoping that we can go down to 35 days. That would be awesome right now. Because obviously I don't get a once a month chance like normal. I get a month and some. And so, I mean, at least it's not 2 months like it has been. Wow, that was a giant wasp outside my window. I'm so glad you're outside. Stay outside. The window's closed, so you can't come in the window. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. Cycle day one was rough on me this time around. I mean, it was really, really rough last cycle too, but it was rough again this cycle. I think it's also because one of my best friends announced her pregnancy to the world that day. Even though I already knew she was pregnant, she told me like from when it happened. But yeah, having to like physically like see it on Facebook and everything, and people going congratulations and stuff. So that's difficult. I mean, you're excited, but then at the same time, it's kind of like when you're in school and the teacher, you make maybe like doing math, and then the teacher says, "Okay, I have a question. So whoever gets this question, I'm going to write on the board or whatever, correct first, will get a prize of some sort." And so you get your paper out and you're doing everything by hand and you're working your butt off because you want to get this question right and be the first person to get it right, when some other kid just whips out a calculator and does it and gets the answer before you. That's kind of what it's like. Um, because, yeah, um, sometimes other people, especially other people, when you see people announcing pregnancies on Facebook and things, and you like know probably that they weren't actually TTC, like really like doing all of the craziness that comes along with it, while and they just had sex, and you work your behind off, like it consumes you every single moment of every single day, and yeah, they're not having to experience that when you are, and so that's frustrating. I made another video about how TTC makes you bitter. I think I might refilm it because the lighting sucks in my living room. But it's been really hot in this room, and so like you can see I'm like sweating because it's really hot in here, and the fan's in the living room. And yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Just waiting to ovulate. My husband and I have been discussing possibly buying the fertility monitor by Clear Blue if we have a next cycle. So that's been discussed. I recently bought more macaroon for my husband and another bottle for me because I'm going to start taking it also. And I also bought myself flaxseed oil. I was going to start taking evening primrose oil also, well, instead of doing the flaxseed oil. But then I was reading that you shouldn't take it and Vitex together. But then a lot of those like fertility blend vitamins are evening primrose and Vitex in one pill. So if anybody knows about taking Vitex and evening primrose together, let me know because I'm deeply considering getting evening primrose. But for now, I have flaxseed oil on the way. It might even be here already. I have to go to the post office. And so this video is getting long, and I'm going to go because I have to go pick my husband up from the train station very, very soon. And so until next time, check out my other channel. I'll put the link right here. It's basically about me living in Belgium and all the fun stuff that comes along with it. I need to update that channel. And I recently just filmed a Draw My Life video, which will be on that channel. So check out that channel. I'm hoping to get it up tomorrow. But until then, bye!